Good. Rick D's. Nice.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. I feel really good.
Okay, so Hit Me Baby One More Time. I was a fan of it. Were you?
I was a fan in that I was really proud of Britney at the time. I didn't realize what a well-crafted song it was until I heard Travis, which is one of my favorite bands. They did a really cool acoustic version. I was like, what? Wow, it's a great song. You know, and that's kind of how this whole thing happened. I basically said to Adam, I'd be into taking a pop song and turning it on its head, kind of like Travis, the way they did Hit Me Baby One More Time. The more we tried to figure out what that song would be, the more Adam was like, that's the song. No, it's not the song. That's the song. I'm like,
That's the song that'll irk Christina.
He's like, that's the song that will bring this Mickey Mouse Club story full circle and Britney's crush and, you know, possibly ruffle Christina's feathers. And I said, okay, sure. All that aside, how do we do it musically to where it's legit and, you know, and warrant moving on to the next level, you know? And so once we got in there with the band and started figuring it out, it just became like, wow, this is a great song. I'm having fun with it. Once we got the staging together, I was like, this is going to be awesome. You know, take all that subtext out. It's still awesome. I thought it was great. Yeah.
Everybody loved it. All the judges loved it. Do you think Christina really loved it?
I think she appreciated it. And I think probably more so than anything, she felt heard. She felt like what she had said had a serious impact. You know, clearly we wouldn't have gone to that extent, to that degree of risk, you know, taking had she not inspired it.
Right. And how is it working with Adam?
It's great, man. He's very for real. You know, he tells it like it is. I think he's the least affected of the four of them, you know, like he's not representing a genre of music at large like Blake has to, you know, being from the Nashville country thing. You know, he's not the voice of a generation like Christina. I mean, that's a lot to carry around. And CeeLo is, you know, on planet CeeLo, you know, Adam is just very much like a dude's dude. He's just, you know, he's very like normal.
He's a
guy's guy. He tells it like it is. And, you know, for someone like me coming into a show like this, that's what I want. I want, you know, don't hold back. Like, tell me what we should do here. Tell me what I need.
And he really believes in you.
He does. And I think this was a huge step in our relationship, you know, like we both really went out on a limb here, and him as well, you know, like they have their own little back and forth, him and Christina, and by him maybe pushing for this song, he was making his own statement to Christina that he, you know.
Can you do one thing for us? Just look right into the camera and say name, and then you're watching Trendwire. Thank you.
I'm watching what?
Trendwire.
Trendwire. Cool. All right. I'm Tony Lucca, and you're watching Trendwire. You got
Thanks, Tony. Nice meeting you.
Wonderful.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.